Hi guys, welcome back to Sleeve Saturday. So this week on Monday, October 31st, Billboard announced that Taylor Swift had smashed a new record. For the first time in the organisation's history, a single artist now holds all top 10 spots on the Hot 100. Guys, take that in. From the Beatles to the Beastie Boys, nobody has ever managed this feat before. Canadian rapper Drake did come close last year in 2021, reaching 9. But this achievement by Taylor is the first of its kind, and it's just incredible. We're witnessing music history here, guys. All top 10 songs came from her latest album Midnights, which dropped on October 21st. In reaction to the announcement, Taylor herself tweeted out, 10 out of 10 of the Hot 100 on my 10th album. I'm in shambles. But how has she done this? What makes this artist so special where so many other superstars of the music industry fell short over the decades? Well, I think the clue lies within the tweet itself. 10 albums in, and she hasn't repeated herself twice. The diversity of Taylor's music since 2006 has culminated in this record-breaking week in 2022. Her versatility over the last decade and a half to dip her toe into a variety of music styles is unparalleled amongst her peers, like Katy Perry for example. But it's not just modern day stars she's eclipsing, it's stars of the past who blazed the way for her. Stars like Madonna, who was the queen of pop and whose template so many others have copied and fell short of. Not Taylor though. Swift now has 40 top 10 songs on the Billboard, 2 more than Madonna's 38. Now some will say it was harder in the 1980s when you had to sell physical copies and not just streams and downloads. But then the stars of the 1960s would have said that Madonna had it easy, so every generation thinks that about the next one. Swift is now level with another powerhouse of the industry, Barbra Streisand, for most #1 albums for a female artist. Absolutely incredible. There's no luck and no handouts here, guys. Taylor Swift is one of the most talented musicians of her generation. Those 10 records have manoeuvred between country music, pop music, R&B, and pop rock, all executed with success and critical acclaim. This new record and its lead single Anti-Hero, which sits top of the charts, is dripping in a synth-pop vibe. I just love it. Between her songwriting and relatable lyrics and the production of this record, it's clear to see why it struck such a chord with the public. The album contains 13 songs and it's a breezy listen at 44 minutes. An extended 3am version is available too, with an extra 7 songs. The album smashed multiple Guinness World Records, including the most streamed album on Spotify in its first 24 hours at 180 million streams. But the record hasn't made this history on its own. It's the culmination of Taylor Swift honing her craft and encompassing everything she's learned from the previous work to solidify her place in pop history. What's gotten her to this point is her willingness to take risks and not just play the game, churning out cookie cutter country pop music. She made a conscious decision with 1989 to just go for it in the pop world and show what she can do, and now that is paying dividends. While Madonna flirted with dance music and country music, it always felt forced and contrived. With Taylor Swift, her shift in the gears between different styles just feels more natural. She also comes across as more likeable and willing to put in the hard yards, meeting with her fans and actually looking genuine. I don't think it's just on the goodwill of Midnights that's worked in her favour. It's all of the above. And look, with no sign of burnout yet, she might just beat her own Billboard record on the next album cycle. I'm curious though guys, what are your thoughts? How did Taylor Swift do this? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.